that happens?
24.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every hour, on the hour this happens. 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., it doesn't matter. Weather, snow, 45-degree weather, doesn't matter. Okay?
Wow.
Now, did you all notice the body carved across the wall? That's the tomb of the unknown soldier. There isn't actually a body buried there, it's just to mark respect for all the bodies that never met at home. Huh?
It's carved in the wall.
Right, the building is Parliament. What style column is Parliament in? Yeah, the Doric style, right? Now, the soldiers, each one of their shoes, 1.5 kilos. Right?
Wow.
60 nails on the bottom with a horseshoe. The black pom-pom thing up on top of it was to hide a dagger when they were part of the military so that they could kick out. 2 pairs of tights. That the beige dress is the summer dress, the winter dress is a blue one, and the fancy dress for special occasions on Sundays is a white one. The red on the hat was for the bloodshed during the Independence War. The black tassel hanging down is to resemble a horse, but also for the black widows. That gun, any of you notice it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you know where it comes from? That was your gun in World War II. Right? After that, you sent them over here. They are real guns, they just have no ammunition inside of them. You all notice how they walk, right?
Yes.
Like that?
Yes.
What did it remind you?
A horse.
This is what happens when you leave a 16-year-old become king of your country. He creates these traditions, alright? So even though the soldiers are in memory, the guy we saw on top of the horse thing came from Otto. When he came at 16, he came with his father's army. He then had an affair with his father's mistress, his father's girlfriend. When his father found out, he got quite upset, as you can imagine, withdrew all of his troops, so now the king had to build his new army, called it Evzoni, which translates as belt, so it's the belt around the king and the queen. But he loved horses as a young child of Bavaria. We don't naturally have horses here in Greece, and he didn't have the money to bring horses into his military. So, he trained his army to walk like horses. So every morning he woke up, he could hear the horse noise. 108-year-old tradition, completely ridiculous. Reminds me of Monty Python and the Ministry of Silly Walks, in case you've seen it. But, like, it's the most respected thing a man can do in this country. Military service is still mandatory, okay? All men have to do it. They have to serve 9 months. Any guess how much you get paid? €7 per month. When you finish your 9 months, you're given €63. Thank you very much. That is it. These guys, 1 year. Okay, it's a little bit different. They are the best trained, so they are paid the most, which is €8.60 per month. Alright, there you go.
Wow. So they're part of the